Bam! What's up, YouTube? We've got the new update notice. We're gonna run through it quickly. I think it drops after the season ends here. Now, for the too long didn't read people. Number one, season 4 opening notice. Obviously, season 4 ends today. As for how I'm going quickly, guys, it's stressful, all right. I woke up. I'm at like rank 966. I was like rank 940 when I went to bed. 840 when I went to bed. So yeah, I did one match. Boom, plus 115 rank. So hopefully that holds it for the next 7 hours, and friggin' we'll see how it goes. But I don't know. If I gotta do one more match, I'm gonna die of stress. All right. The last match I just had, guys, it came down to like Jean and Orion, and oh my god, it was so close. I'm so glad my Jean has some resistance, and she actually bothered resisting. Anyways, too long didn't read. Um, they're adding ban and pick mode for Goodwill contest. Renewed arena battle and added new map. The map looks pretty sick. Check out the check it out when you can, guys. It looks cool, I reckon. Renewed arena battle just means that they've changed things up a bit. Improved content rewards in general, and they're adding 2 new transmogs and 4 new emojis. So the emojis are for Lapis, and the transmogs were for Nikki and Hathor. Hathor's one I like Hathor's one. It looks pretty cool. I might actually buy that one. Anyways, let's just jump into it. Version 1.4.0 right here. All right. Let's see. Excuse me, guys. Greetings from Comduus. Please read below for details of the 1.4.0 update. So, content update, renewed arena battle. So, the play method of arena battle is changing. You will choose one of the 2 cards given at the you will choose one of the 2 cards given at a time at the start of the arena battle and organize your own deck. After organizing your deck, you will choose 1 skill stone for each grade from normal to legend skill stones. Finally, you can change the placement of the monsters to complete the deck. So it sounds like you actually only get 4 skill stones in total. I hadn't really noticed that before, but now that you kind of look at it, you're like, oh, okay. So you can, I guess you pick a skill stone for a specific unit, legend, heroic, etc., rare, common, and whoever you think is going to be the most useful for the skill stone, then you have at it. I think that's gonna make things quite interesting, really, because it means we're missing 4 skill stones as a whole, rather than the way that I thought it was gonna work. But you get to specifically choose which person gets the skill stone and who it's on, I guess. So that should be interesting, I think. Yeah, you'll choose 1 skill stone for each grade from normal to legend skill stone. So I guess we'll see how it goes, right? Well, kind of, like they don't have a picture of us selecting the skill stones, so I guess equip the given skill stones means we get to, like, at this point we pick which monster it goes on. So I guess we'll have to see how it goes once it releases, and yeah. After winning 10 times or losing 3 times in the arena battle, you have to organize your deck again when entering the arena battle. So that's, you get 1 round of arena and you've got to do it again, of course. A battle map exclusive to the arena battle has been added. Check this out. I reckon this looks pretty sick. It'd be cool if we could somewhat interact with the map a little bit when we want to, right? Maybe the other person sees it, maybe they don't. Probably that they don't see it, but I think it'd be kind of cool, right? If we could at least interact with it on our side. Kind of like, I don't know if you guys have seen Hearthstone. You can click on certain little doohickeys during the match, and you can like set little things off and stuff. I don't know if the opponent sees it, but it's just like something to little dabble with when you're in the middle of a match, I guess. Barrier battle improvement. Monster skill stone effects will now be applied in the barrier battle. So this should be all of your skill stones, and of course you'll be using your own units for barrier battle, I believe. Ban and pick mode added to Goodwill contest. So this was something that was asked for. That should have been in it when it did drop, but now people can host their own tournaments and they can practice for tournament mode as well. Content reward improvements. So we've got the Glory Token Doubler. Glory Token Doubler, an item that doubles the amount of Glory medals you receive when converting Glory tokens into Glory medals, has been added. This item is available in all modes where glory tokens can be converted into glory medals. You can get glory token doubler times 100 a day as a daily quest login reward. I think that means you can get, yeah, as a daily quest login reward. I think that means you can get up to 100 extra glory tokens or glory medals, sorry. So you can double them up to getting 100 extra glory medals when you're doubling your glory medals, I think. Crystal times 50. Oh, okay. So login quest reward change. Crystal times 50 to glory token times 100. The glory token doubler can be purchased with crystals at the shop, general in-game currency, and glory token doubler that can be purchased with mana stones will appear with a fixed chance at the magic shop. Okay, so that's in your territory. So it seems that, yeah. So when okay, so this should be how many more double medals you can get, and then you have to earn them through your wins, and it will essentially just double what you get based on the star amount that you get. So if you get 30, you get plus 30, and then that plus 30 will be subtracted from the amount that you've got left that you can get, I think. That's my understanding of it. So times 2 means up to 60, which means he can get like another plus. If he, let's say he does another couple 40s, so he'd go 40 plus 40, which would leave him with 20, and then another 40 plus 20, because that's all he'd have left to earn as a doubler, right? That's my understanding at least. We'll have to wait and see how it goes, right? Glory Summon Improvement. So 1 time, 3 time Glory Summons will now be combined to 5 times Glory Summons. That's nice, because, you know, that's a daily quest. And an animation effect will appear if the following Glory Summon includes a Hero Legend card or Skill Stone. I hope for some Skill Stones. A Glory Box will now be summoned for each grade, Bronze, Gold. Cool, cool. So that'll help out the lower rank folks. Cheer feature improvement. You will now be able to choose a cost required to cheer. Cheering with cheering with crystals is divided into 3 levels. Cheering with crying works every time. And cheering with mana stones is divided into 10 levels. Alright, sick. So I can go over. So cheering with crystals is going to be a bit yikes, maybe. Because I don't know if you want to spend 300 crystals a day when I don't think we get 300 crystals a day, right? So you'll have to see if this is going to be worth it. At the very least, you do get 3 cards now. So what I think is maybe the Crystal Cheer is going to be kind of up in the air. If you can win, right? But I don't know if 300 crystals for 3 rare cards is going to be worth it, right? So this is going to be a proper gamble. But when you come down to the mana stones, so if you bet like 1,000 mana stones is just your wanted, right? Each day and whatever else, like 1,000 mana stones a day, we can all do, right? And getting like 10 normal cards for 1,000 mana stones is so worth it, even if you like your cheer fails. And 10 rare cards is even more amazing for like 1,000 mana stones. So maybe, you know, be cautious with the crystal cheer, but the mana stone cheer is just gonna be free cards in the bank every day, multiple times a day, by the way. So I think you can cheer, what, 3 or 4 times a day? So that's like 30 cards a day just from cheering with mana stones. So, you know, if you want to go that route. Now, they are dropping an event, a 100-day anniversary attendance event. A special attendance event that gives out 100 Mystic Books will be held to celebrate the 100-day anniversary. Now, I am definitely going to be holding on to these for whatever new monsters drop within the next week or two. Yeah, we're getting 100 Mystic Books, guys. Like, it's sick. I'm going to save on my summons. New season's going to start. I'll try and climb back up to 5k, of course, before I do my glory summons, so I can use the champion box. But the Mystic Books, we'll be using them whenever a new monster drops. If I think they look pretty cool, and I'll probably might try and use them. We'll see. Obviously, I won't be able to use them until I build them, but we just have to see who drops, right? Maybe I'll get a new legend. Maybe they drop Zyros and I get a Zyros. That'd be cool. Returning Summon Attendance Event. So an attendance event for those who have not logged into Lost Centuria for 14 days or more is also being held. So this is obviously trying to get some people back. They're going to drop them 3 hero cards, a legend card, 30 normal cards, 10 rare cards, and a normal Skillstone Summon ticket. I feel like they should just axe the normal Skillstone summon ticket and give us some premium ones at this point. Because I don't know, I never get nothing good out of the normal Skillstone summon tickets. All right. Event achievement animation effect. An animation effect will be added to make it easier to recognize the progress of each event. That should be somewhat interesting, I guess. Glory box open. That's cool. So you do summon, and yeah, there you go. It's going to show us how close we are to finishing the event. I mean, I just, I check my events and I just go and do that thing and it's done, right? I haven't really had too many issues with that, but that should be a nice little feature. I like how they've got like look, 2,000 of each, just 2,000 of each of them. God damn, that's something else. List of events offering the notification UI. Monster level up, glory box open, runecraft, wanted, alliance card support, dual mode star collection, and summoning. Cool, cool. Oh yeah, so here we go. They're introducing an invite your friend feature, right? You can now invite your friends by issuing an invite link from the friends menu and get rewards based on the ranked battle grade that invited friend achieves. So this, oh man, like this has so much potential to just skyrocket some people ahead. And I think what's interesting is that essentially you could like if you wanted to take advantage of it, you could make alt accounts for your spare time and climb yourself to like silver and stuff or even gold with your new accounts, right? It'd take some time, but if your main account's not doing too much, guys, if you don't have any friends and you want to roll alt accounts, I mean, it's one way to do it, right? Getting to silver is not too hard. So, crystals are crystals. Um, Getting to gold obviously would take some investment, but imagine imagine if you could get them all to diamond and just like boom, 100 ancient books. If you got the time, guys, I mean, I getting the diamond is probably going to take like a month or so, right? But I mean, I guess it depends. Honestly, I take that back. I guess it depends on how lucky you are with your initial summons and pulls and stuff. But you know, it is what it is, right? Plenty of rewards there if you want to roll your alt accounts finally. Um, when you're like just sitting like when you're done with your main account for the day. But try and invite some more people over and just yeah, look at it go, right? It's a shame they didn't have this system in at the start of the game because this would have been even more incentive for people to jump in and play and stuff. They'd be like, "Yo, use my link," and yeah, it is what it is. They're good rewards. I think they're quite good and they're quite fair too. Diamond 5 is fairly achievable for someone that's been playing for a bit, and giving your mate an ancient book is pretty sweet. Now, the new transmogs, new summon transmogs have been added. Nikki on the beach and Hathor on the beach. Like, okay, I'll be honest. The Nikki on the beach transmog doesn't look horrible, right? But I'm a little like, why do we have another Nikki transmog when we have so many other units in the game that don't have transmogs yet, right? So like, I appreciate that there's more transmogs, obviously. I think Hathor's looks amazing. Look at this. She is ready for that beach, right? I can't wait to. Well, I guess these are just the still images. These aren't like. We'll have to wait to see them in game and the animations first. But I think this looks cool. Um, you know, Nikki looks fine. I like the little shark bear one, but Hathor looks amazing. And yeah, I just want. I don't think it's much to ask. All I'm asking for is the robotic one, right? The cyborg one. Um, Give it to me for my paladin. That's all I'm asking. All right. I just want it for Jean. I'll be happy when that one drops for Jean. And yeah, it is what it is. New emojis. Four new emojis of Lapis are being added. Among the four new emojis, three new emojis can be purchased at the emoji shop, but the remaining one can be acquired as a battle pass reward. So they're interesting. They're not too bad looking, I guess. I'll have to wait till we can see them animated because it is a little blown up at the moment on my screen as well. Battle Pass. I don't know if I'm gonna buy the Battle Pass again. I mean, I guess it was still good, so I might. I probably will, just so I can make sure I've got the Battle Pass exclusive emoji, right? But I don't know. Like, I want them to expand the Battle Pass a little more. This is no, maybe I'm being selfish, but it just felt like the rewards weren't good enough in the end. And we finished the battle pass really quickly. I feel like it needs to go to at least like another 10 or 20 levels of battle pass. Just repeat some rewards. It should be pretty sweet, right? It'd be really good. But yeah, as someone that got a common, well, sorry, as someone that got a dupe rare from his premium stone, it was a bit it was a big letdown for me. Even though I got the other stuff from it as well, it was helpful. But yeah, it was pretty rough. Now, other improvements, that's all the main stuff done. I think this is where we start to hit, yeah, like bug fixes and other little changes for anyone who wants to tune out now. This can get a little longer, all right? So in a battle where only rune set effects are applied or runes are not applied at all, the monster's attack, defense, and HP will be increased by 20%. Oh, wow, okay. Whether you have runes equipped or not. That's like arena and barrier battle and stuff. That's interesting. I wonder why they even bother doing that though, because hmm, it says all the monsters like it says all their stats. So I wonder why even bother doing that then, because it just means that they're what, like they're 20% stronger. The battle goes for 20% longer or something. I don't honestly, I don't really understand what the point of that is. If all of their stats get raised by 20%, isn't it like was it necessary? Wouldn't it just be the same as leaving them with where it was? Whatever, yeah, just yeah, confusing. The deceleration strength will be applied to Hathor at the mission office. Oh, okay, nice. A UI will be added to help you recognize your network status in battle. Ooh, okay, we're getting a little. That's cool. We're gonna be able to see how bad my ping is when I'm winning and losing. The ranked battle star collection event will be changed to the dual mode star collection event. Cool, cool, good. They needed to do that because oh man, I was spamming the heck out of ranked to get that done. Now the UI will be added to help you recognize your network status of battle. I wonder if that's only in match. The refresh button will be added to the inbox. Yeah, cool. So you can this was something that we did ask for, but you can actually just drag. So what you can do for your inbox, you click on this and then you just drag it down. So like most people don't know that, and I didn't know that because I personally requested for that change as well, right? And because like I had no idea that you could just click and drag, right? Or on your phone you just drag the inbox down and it would refresh it. So most people don't know that you can do that. So it's a good change to just have something obvious there as well. Even then they could have put like a down arrow, like click down, like drag down to refresh or something like that. Just some kind of indication that that's how you refresh it, right? The transmogrifications equipped will also be applied in dire, brawl, mirror, and arena battles. That's sick. The name of Alicia's beneficial effect, Hero Skillstone, will be changed to Heal. Okay, yeah, no, fair, because it does heal. Um, so new items, daily special items being added. A buff item will be applied additionally upon purchase. Mystical Dust acquisition amount up 20% upon mission completion at the mission office. Ooh, that's actually, I wonder how much that is. Because getting an extra 20% Mystical Dust could essentially put you ahead of the others if your runecrafts are on point, right? Buff items will be added to the daily pack items. Daily crystals, mana stone acquisition amount plus 50% upon glory summon. Okay, so people can now purchase mana stone plus 50% from summoning, I guess. Daily mystical summons, alliance shop item 20% off. Fair enough. I'm not sure what this exactly. Alliance shop item 20% off daily mystical summons. Did they have a daily mystical summon in the alliance shop? Hang on a second. We got the glory tokens, hero cards. I mean, I'm not entirely sure what they're referring to there. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe it's from the higher level up. Whoops. Meant to go to news. But yeah, I guess we'll just have to see what it is once it drops, right? We'll keep an eye out for it in the future. So whoa, calm down. Calm down. Where are we? Just here. Okay. And new item magic book will be added. Oh. Spell summon will be added to the summon menu when you acquire a magic book, and only spell cards are available upon summon. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. So magic book, and you can only summon spell cards from it. So if you want to work on your spells and you're missing some spells, now people that are missing, like still missing transfer 3 months in, can finally get transferred. Good for them. I wish you guys luck. Okay, I hope you get the cards you need. Okay. Bug fixes. Lucian fixed an issue of the Legend Skillstone surprise box being activated when using Sarah's skill. Cool. Fixed an issue of Konamiya's Skillstone not being applied to monsters revived with the Legend Skillstone, Guardian of the Scales. Oh wow, that would have been rough. Perna fixed an issue of Perna card not returning to hand when Perna revives after being defeated due to counter. Okay. Perna modified so that the battle counts as defeated instantly after surrendering instead of counting as defeated after Perna revives. Also fair. Perna fixed an issue of Eternal Flame being granted again when Perna revives after being defeated under the Eternal Flame effect. Oh, that's good, because it shouldn't be doing that. Mo Long fixed an issue of the Hero Skillstone Serenity not being activated when defeating Konamiya with the Reckless Assault passive. Mo Long fixed an issue of the battle not proceeding when Mo Long dies due to reflect damage. Mo Long fixed an issue of Mo Long's passive skill Reckless Assault not being activated to Kuman Artemil. Oh, okay. You know, it'd be interesting if you had the revive for Coom, right? And then it applied to Mo Long, and then Mo Long dies again, and then reapplies his passive again, and then you got like multiple times where Mo Long just pops out and dies, right? I think it could be interesting, maybe. And then you revive him with Artemil as well when you kill something, and then boom, oh, Mo Long's back. I don't know. It's a maybe, right? Fixed an issue of Mo Long's passive skill Reckless Assault not being activated to Kuman Artemil. Okay, cool. Jean fixed an issue of Jean's sub-skill Prayer Protection not being able to be applied with Lucia's Hero Skill Stone Heal. Oh, that'd be rough. Fixed an issue of Shield Push being drawn when using Konamiya's skill, while the next card is Jean's sub-skill Prayer Protection after using the Shield Push skill. That'd have been rough. Jean fixed an issue of the target monster not being seen when the skill animation of Jean's Prayer Protection is activated. I have not seen that one. It's been weird though, because I've been cut a couple times, like instant cut, when using the invincibility skill, and I've been wondering if maybe I was fighting a bot at the time. It's been hard to tell though. Copper fixed an issue of the Legend Skillstone Living Suit not being applied properly. Cool. Vertihile fixed an issue of not being able to recover mana when dealing damage to an enemy monster granted with Blood Ring from the Hero Skillstone harmful effect when using a skill. Okay. Common fixed an issue of effects that are activated when defeating monsters not being activated when defeating Perna and Ganymede under the revival passive effect. That's a good fix. I just wish they'd fixed the revival passive effect that just, lags the game out. Skill description modifications. Vertihile modified to the description of Blood Ring to fit its function. Attacks the forefront enemy to inflict damage and grant Blood Ring has been changed to attacks the forefront enemy to grant Blood Ring and inflict damage. Oh, okay. Yep. Vertihile modified the description of the Hero Skillstone harmful effect to fit its function. Recovers the mana by 1 additionally if you inflict damage on the Blood Ring target with a skill. 2. Recovers mana if the ally summoner of the ally summoner by 1 additionally if you inflict damage on the Blood Ring target with a skill. Awesome. I mean, it's a good skill, right? John modified the description of John's skill to fix its function. Attacks the forefront enemy to inflict damage and stun. Recovers HP of the ally with the lowest HP by 25% and grants Protector 1 on yourself. 2. Attacks the forefront enemy to inflict damage and stun. Recovers HP of the ally with the lowest HP by 25% and grants Protector 1 on yourself. The damage increases according to your max HP. Wait, what? I forgot about that. Wait, does she actually have her damage increased by her max HP now? Was that how it works? I didn't realize, I don't think. I'll have to go check my John quickly. Spell, spread damage, fix an issue of the freezing effect not being removed when being dealt with spread damage under the freezing effect. Ooh, that'd be rough. Synergy, fix an issue of the ally Megan's Legend skill stone, Toad Poison effect being activated to an enemy who is granted with harmful effects due to synergy. Okay, what a weird one. Soul Cleanse, fixed an issue of mana not recovering by the number of effects removed when removing Perna's Eternal Flame with Soul Cleanse. Okay. Transfer, fixed an issue of skill animation not being exposed when using the transfer skill. Hmm. Chain Lightning. Fix an issue of the Chain Lightning target not being set as Mav, but the forefront monster when Mav switches the position with the forefront monster whose attribute is not wind. You know what I encountered yesterday? I used Chain Lightning and I'd hit two monsters with it, and the last monster in the back was able to actually counter during the Chain Lightning before it got stunned. So I thought that was interesting. I hit fire units and I had a little doggo boy, a Seek, uh, ch- actually counter while the other fire units all got stunned. He managed to counter before the lightning hit him, and that was interesting. I won that fight. I'm just saying, like, that was a weird thing to see, right? I've never seen a actual counter during the lightning before. It was pretty sick. Not exactly, probably wouldn't have been good for me in a proper battle though, right? And others, Barrier Battle fixed an issue of the curse being granted twice when a monster with revival gets defeated due to consecutive hitting skills and revives in the Curse of Indolence Barrier Battle. Cool. And Goodwill Contest fixed an issue of actual match and spectating match being shown differently from time to time. Awesome. So I'm glad that like they're doing a lot of work. A lot of cool things coming our way. This is just a placeholder update with a lot of changes coming in. There's going to be some new stuff, more new stuff coming soon, as we saw from the last video I did on all this. And yeah, it's all looking pretty sweet. I'll drop it there. This video is already 26 minutes long. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Haha. Good luck, guys.